Yes, my people, what's going on, man? Come on, man. You lot know who it is, man, by now. You get me? Trust me, man. It's getting late. Tuesday, listen, I'm not going to lie, I've got an early start tomorrow still. So, I'm going to try and obviously not speak quick and speed it up, but, to try and because it's getting late, I need to get home. But obviously, big up anyone that's obviously out there, man. Big up everyone that's out there doing the best because, like I said, there's no book how to be a parent, and obviously just living, there's no book how to be. So it's just like, you just got to be who you got to be, man, and just keep pushing and do what you're doing. Big up everyone that's staying positive, man. Big up everyone that's, doing what they can because, like I said, outside ain't nice. Like that. But like I'm saying, today I thought to myself, I'm going to speak about, like, relationship breakups and why I feel that, a lot of people don't really get on too much and why people can live in the same household and not really get on, and why women can leave men, in their mind first before their body, This is what I was thinking about still. And the first thought that I came up with was communication and conversation is the key to a relationship. And this is what many of us don't have this day and age. And what I've seen a lot of us do is instead of us trying to solve our problems, we keep them bottled up. And the more you bottle up a problem, another problem adds to that, and then another problem adds to that. But remember, you're still living amongst each other. You're still sleeping in the same bed. You're still passing each other in the corridor, in the yard. And what you need to understand is the more you bottle something up, is the more it's starting to become a problem. And then before you know it now, you explode. And then before you know it, you're arguing. But you're not arguing about that one thing. You're arguing about 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's like you can't get to solve anything because there's so much things you've left bottled up. So the best thing that I would say to do is basically sit down and be able to have a conversation. If you can't do it in the household, change the scenery. Tell your missus you're taking her out and just say, where we going? I'll just come. Just come in it. Come we roll. And go out and sit down and have a conversation. People say, I ain't got no money. You can go to the park bench. You don't have to have money. Nowadays, people like to look too high, live like out of their means. You don't need to have money to go and just have a conversation and a quiet, peaceful, change of scenery conversation. I've told many people, like I said, communication and conversation is what makes a relationship whole. If you're not speaking to your partner's not speaking to you, how are you going to know the new little thoughts and things that they want to do and where they want to go and, what they want in life? So much people get together and it's like, because we spoke about deep little conversations when we was first meeting, that's how you're going to feel for the next 3, 4, 5 years of life. But people's mind change on a day-to-day basis. So why can't we have certain conversations on a day-to-day or a weekly basis? It doesn't have to be weekly, it could be monthly. But let's not sit down, let's pick a day out and let's sit down and do what's best. Because people, come on, man, right now, man, there's so much relationship breakups this day and age, and there is a problem to it. But what is the problem? So much people, know the problem, but not doing nothing about it because they're happy in the situation that they're in. And why you comfortable? So much of you that are feeling like you got to walk on eggshells. 60% of guys are with women because they ain't got their own place. Nightmare. 80% of women are feeling like they got to keep man. So the only way I'm going to do that is, end up, let me have a child. People, this ain't the best way to be, man. We got to start making a change because we know it's wrong. So why are we doing that? How much of us have got children out there and we're not looking after our children? No, she can do it. But then just think about when she wants to do what she's got to do and she can't just get up and do what she's doing. Just remember, 2 of us laid down and had a child, innit? So 2 of us should be able to, co-parent if we don't get on no more. I'm not saying, come round to my house and have cheese on toast and sit down and watch TV. I'm just saying conduct ourselves grown enough to be a parent enough to our child. That should be good enough. But people don't know how to communicate no more. People don't like conversation anymore. When people know that's the key to obviously making something work for the child's sake. Not for a relationship if you're not together no more. But just remember, children need both parents in their life if they're able to have both parents in their life. Think about the people that didn't have both parents in their life, how they turned out and how things are. Sorry to say if you went through that. Think about it though. If you've gone through that, I'm sorry to say, innit? But so much people right now didn't have both parents in their life, and look what's going on in this day and age. So if we can be there for our children, why not do that? We always leave it on the woman's door, or the women always leave it on the guy's door. But why is it one always doing more than the other? Why can't we do this both? Half, 50-50. Too much people are so ignorant within themselves. You'll go and run and go buy a 3-5, but you won't go and run and buy your son a pair of football boots. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's crazy. You will take a cab to that girl's house, but you won't go and buy your daughter a pair of sandals. That is mad to me. Come on, people, man. We need to start knowing better and doing better, seriously. Trust me, people, I've got a lot more to give on these topics, but like I'm telling you, trust me, stay tuned, innit? Because I'm not, trust me, people, everything I'm putting out is facts. I don't need to make it up. I've been sitting down for so long now, you know, watching things unfold in front of me, and I'm not liking what's going on. Why? Because so much people are settling for the less when they can be so much more in a better place. So much people just need to pick themselves up off the sofa that they're on, forget all the soaps that they're watching, the EastEnders, the Coronation Streets and all that, and just start making a change for themselves. And it's not just for you, it's for your loved ones and the people around you. So people, like I'm saying, please believe me. If you feel that you need to have a conversation with your partner and you feel that, right, you know, you need to change the scenery, it's nothing to ask them to go for a little walk and have a conversation. Sometimes you need to do that to change the scenery for you know, for maybe not an argument to start and occur. Sometimes it's better that you can go for a walk or, you know, go and have a little sit down out of the house away from things. Come on, people, let's make this make sense, man. Seriously. People, you don't know who it is, man. It's Daily Antics at all times. Trust me, people, man. I just want everyone to start getting on and start understanding that there's more to life than wanting to bicker and argue all the time. Like, where do you see yourself once you're bickering and arguing? I've always said, once you point a finger, there's 3 pointing back. And the rest is self-explanatory. Does that make sense? Come on, people, man. Trust me, that's know better and do better, innit? Because from where I'm standing, I'm not seeing nothing great going on. Communication, conversation is key. Stay blessed and stay positive. And you lot done know, man. Stay safe. Bosh.